Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and this is Stitched Up. So today's video is going to be the announcement video for my next sew along, which is going to be the Saltwater Slip Dress. We're going to be making it next Saturday, which is exciting. So yes, the plan is this live sew along is going to be at 6 p.m. British summertime on Saturday the 16th of July, which is next week. So let me tell you about this pattern. Now, originally I was going to do the sew along for this back in April, and unfortunately for those of you that were going to join in with that, I had to cancel it at a very short notice because my dad wasn't very well and was admitted to hospital. He's much better now, he's great. He's down in London with my brother at the moment, actually having lots of fun, I'm sure, which is really good. So this is the rescheduled live sew along, and I'm sorry it's taken so long, but I've just been so busy working most weekends or having other things planned, and it's just not been, I've just not had the time to get it done. But anyway, we are going to be doing it next Saturday, which I'm really looking forward to. I really enjoy my lives and getting to chat to you all, and yeah, having you sew along, it's really good fun. So the Saltwater Slip Dress is actually what I'm wearing today, so let me show you. Now, this is the hacked version that I've done. I have made two of these already because I wanted to have a go at it and I was desperate to wear it in the lovely sunshine that we're having in the UK at the minute. But I've made the hacked version, that's what I'm wearing today, in beautiful viscose. And this hack is not the version that I'm going to be sewing with you live next week, because I just thought it would be better for us to be doing the standard pattern version. But if you are interested in the hacked version, then Friday Pattern Company do have a YouTube channel, and I will link to it down below in this vlog so you can go and have a look. And they talk you through how to hack the bodice part to make this particular version. But essentially it changes the top. So the top actually is in two pieces now, which is just underneath the bust line here, and it turns the top into this lovely gathered top. And then the rest of the dress is exactly the same, although you can have a ruffle on the bottom, but I have left it with the side splits. And then it's got this tie detail which allows you to cinch in at the waist, and this is middle length on me. As I say, it's this really lovely viscose. It's got bias binding around the neckline, and which creates the straps as well, and the little straps, I hope you can see, are sliders and rings, which allows you to adjust the straps. But again, if you don't have that, you can just make it sort of the normal way by adjusting the straps before you finish the garment, or you can just create two straps and tie them on your shoulders. That's another fun little hack to do. But anyway, we're going to be making the standard version next week. This pattern comes in sizes XS up to 7X, which is a 32 to 33 inch bust, right up to a 59 to 60 inch bust. And there is approximately 1 to 2 inches of ease around the bust. The waist is 24 inches up to 53, and you get quite a fair bit of ease in the waist. It's about 11 inches. And in the hips, there is a measurement of 34 right up to a 63 inch hip. And the finished measurements are around about 3 inches. The pattern as well comes in two different bust sizes. So you can choose the B to C cup or the C to D cup, and I've gone with the B to C, which fits me fine because that's my bust size. But that's a really useful addition to this pattern as well, so that you can actually just print off or trace off the size according to your bust size as well, which is really good. So anyway, what you need to do for this sew along, if you're interested in joining with me next week, is you need to get your pattern and choose your fabric. Now, as I say, this pattern does have some subtle shaping in it, but it's designed to be a loose fit. You do want to be choosing something that's quite lightweight and drapey, like a viscose, or even maybe a double gauze would work. Yeah, I think that would be quite nice as well. Some cotton lawns would probably work as well, okay. But essentially what you're going to need obviously is your fabric, and if you are making the version that I've made with the sliders, you are going to need some sliders and rings, which I've got a packet of them here in rose gold, but I also have some silver ones as well. I got these just from eBay, but most of the online stores sell this kind of stuff. You can pick them up. Prim sell them, Hemline sell them, I think. So you can pick them up quite easily. And fabric you are going to need 2 meters of for this dress. You would think that because it's an unlined dress, because it's finished with bias tape that is made out of the fabric that you choose, or you could choose a contrasting one if you wanted to. That would be quite nice. But because of that, because you're creating a bias tape, you are going to need 2 meters of fabric. You can't get away with less than that. And the fabric that I'm going to be using for the Sewalong next week is this beautiful viscose here. I bought this when I met up with the lovely Lorianne, Judy, Ruan and Tamlin when we went out in York 3 weeks ago, just before I got COVID. And yes, this is it here. And I knew as soon as I saw this fabric that it would just make a beautiful saltwater. So that's the plan. I'm going to be sewing mine with this. I love this pattern. It's a fabulous summer dress. It's very easy to sew. The hardest part, to be honest, and the most time consuming part is the bias tape, creating it and actually stitching it on. Unless you've got a bias tape attachment for your sewing machine, which can just whiz it all on in one go, then yeah, it's a little bit more time consuming. But you know, it's worth it. It's a gorgeous dress, perfect for this time of year and for this heat wave that we are starting in the UK. So get your pattern together, get your notions together. Let's join in next Saturday for the sew along. I'm really excited to see you all again. It's just going to be such fun. Now, if you don't want to sew this pattern, if it's not for you, that's absolutely fine. If you want to join in with the sew along anyway, I'd love to see you still. Bring your own project, or you can just sit and join in the chatter. It'll be great to have you. So set your alarms for 6 o'clock next Saturday, and I will look forward to seeing you all then. Take care. Bye.